Hey everybody, this is James with Radius Plus here at ISS Las Vegas. Today we're joined by Chase from StoreIT. Chase, what signals are you looking out for as it pertains to self-storage in 2026?
Yeah. So I've been in self-storage for probably 2 years now. And as you probably know, 2 years ago was very different than it is today. And obviously Radius is a huge tool that I use every day as I'm analyzing markets and analyzing potential deals. I think in today's market, you can't just look at square feet per capita. I mean, it's obviously a great indicator, but there's a lot of nuances that come with that. Like a 6 square foot per capita market may not be great, and a 12 square foot per capita market may be amazing. So there's some nuances to that. I like to look at median household income. I like to look at population growth. I like to look at other, growth factors like, are there any commercial developments near the site? Are there multifamily developments? Are there single family home developments? I don't know if other people feel the same way, but for us, one of the biggest driving factors of demand is single family home developments. Love single family home developments. So if there's single family home developments popping up around a site or in a market, we generally feel very confident that it's going to succeed.
Now, you touched on something really important where it feels like in today's market, there's no one assumption that creates a winning deal. So how do you approach markets that may oversupply it on paper, like a 12 square foot per capita, and still identify opportunities to find a winning deal through your management practice?
Yeah, so when I'm looking at a market that may appear a little oversaturated on paper, the question that I'm asking myself is how many people in that market are actually using storage? Because that's a big thing. If you have a 10 square foot per capita market and the people aren't using storage, but you have a 12 square foot per capita market and everybody's using storage, it's going to succeed. So trying to figure out how many people are using storage, what does their lifestyle look like? Are they doing outdoor activities? Do they have more things? Is it more outdoor focused, activity focused, where they need a little bit extra storage is kind of what I'm looking at.
Absolutely. And you and your team are so disciplined in the markets you choose to expand to. How has being a regional operator where you know your submarkets and areas you want to grow into been very important in creating a disciplined growth strategy?
Yeah, so I think it's good and bad. We don't have as much money as REITs, obviously, so we can't make as many mistakes.
Yeah.
We understand tertiary markets very well. We're based in Oregon, so we kind of stay in our lane and try and avoid those primary MSAs where it's REIT heavy. If we can get into a tertiary market, we feel very confident that we can be the best product in that market and kind of act as a sophisticated regional operator. And that's really our bread and butter. That's what we look for.
So I'm not asking for the full secret sauce, but if you could share just one tip to help operators in markets like yours compete better and provide better service to their tenants, what is one piece of advice you'd like to share?
Yeah, I think it's old school, but I think actually visiting it in person, you can get so much data from Radius and some of these other platforms and calling, but getting boots on the ground and actually seeing it in person is so valuable.
So when push comes to shove, there's absolutely no substitute between walking the market and figuring out whether this deal makes sense for you and your strategy.
Yes. Yep.
Awesome. Well, Chase, thank you so much and have a great show.
All right.